The silent student who found his voice. Ethan had always been afraid to speak English. Every time the teacher asked a question, he lowered his head, hoping no one would call his name. He understood English, but speaking? That was different. His words felt stuck in his throat, his mind went blank, and his hands got sweaty just thinking about saying something out loud. He watched his classmates speak with confidence, even when they made mistakes. But for Ethan, the fear of embarrassment was stronger than his desire to improve. So he stayed silent. But everything changed when he discovered an online English-speaking community. The struggle to speak. Ethan wasn't bad at English. He could read books, understand his teacher, and even write decent essays. But whenever he tried to speak, his sentences felt clumsy. He worried about his grammar, his pronunciation, and whether people would laugh at him. One day, after another class where he had said nothing, Ethan felt frustrated. He wanted to change, but he didn't know how. That evening, he went online and searched how to speak English fluently. He found advice about practicing, thinking in English, and speaking as much as possible. But where could he practice? Who would listen to him? That's when he found something interesting, an online English-speaking community. A new beginning. At first, Ethan hesitated. What if the people there were already fluent? What if they judged him for his mistakes? But as he read through the chat, he saw a message that made him stop. Everyone here is learning. Mistakes are welcome. Encouraged by those words, Ethan decided to join. At first, he only listened. He read the conversations, picked up new words, and saw how others helped each other. A few days later, he typed his first message. Hello, my name is Ethan. It was simple, but it was a start. The first step. After a week, Ethan saw a post about a beginner-friendly voice chat. People were encouraged to introduce themselves. His heart pounded as he considered joining. He wanted to, but his fear held him back. But then, he remembered something he had read earlier. The only way to get better at speaking is to actually speak. Taking a deep breath, Ethan clicked to join. When it was his turn, he unmuted his microphone and said, "Hi, I'm Ethan." His voice was quiet and shaky, but he had done it. To his surprise, people responded warmly. "Nice to meet you, Ethan. Welcome." They didn't care that his English wasn't perfect. They were just happy he had spoken. Practice makes progress. After that first voice chat, Ethan felt a little braver. He started joining more often, speaking a little more each time. He also found new ways to practice. Shadowing. He listened to native speakers and repeated their sentences immediately, trying to match their pronunciation. Daily speaking challenge. He recorded himself talking about his day and listened back to improve. Small conversations. Instead of waiting for the perfect sentence, he focused on simple communication. Slowly, he began to notice a change. He still made mistakes, but he wasn't afraid anymore. Overcoming fear. One of Ethan's biggest struggles was understanding different accents. Sometimes, native speakers spoke too fast, and he couldn't catch every word. At first, this made him feel frustrated, but his online friends gave him advice. You don't need to understand every single word, just focus on the meaning. Following this advice, he trained his ears by watching English videos with subtitles and listening to real conversations. Over time, his listening improved. Another challenge was his fear of making mistakes. But he realized something important. Nobody expected him to be perfect. His online friends made mistakes too, and they laughed, learned, and kept going. That gave Ethan the confidence to do the same. The big moment. A few months later, Ethan's teacher announced a school speech competition. The old Ethan would have ignored it. But now he felt something different, excitement. For the first time, he thought, maybe I should try. He started preparing his speech. He practiced in front of a mirror, recorded himself, and got feedback from his online friends. They encouraged him every step of the way. On the day of the competition, Ethan felt nervous, but he reminded himself how far he had come. He had already spoken in front of strangers online. This was just another step. Taking a deep breath, he walked onto the stage, finding his voice. As he started speaking, Ethan felt a familiar fear creeping in. But then he focused on his message instead of his mistakes. His voice grew stronger. His words became clearer. When he finished, there was a moment of silence, and then applause. He had done it. The boy who had once been too afraid to speak had now given a speech in front of his entire school. Your journey starts now. Ethan's story proves that anyone can overcome their fear of speaking English. Start small. Say one sentence today. Join a conversation, even if you only listen at first. Remember, mistakes are part of learning. If Ethan can do it, so can you. What's your biggest fear when speaking English? Share in the comments. And if this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English learning stories. Keep practicing and see you in the next video.